welcome back. So I am just about to send away 7 handbags that I am selling. I have said my goodbyes to these bags. I've been thinking about selling them for a little while. I'm hoping to sell these and to buy another wishlist item that I have. So I'm going to be sharing with you why I'm selling each one, as well as just kind of sharing a little bit of details with you. By no means do I not like these bags. I really do like them. I just feel like I'm not using them as much, and I just feel like my collection is getting almost, I don't want to say too big, but almost too big. I really like enjoying my bags. I rotate my bags really regularly. I will sometimes rotate my bags 3 times in a day, just depending on what I'm doing and if I only want to take a small amount of things or a bigger amount of things. Obviously during the week when I'm at work, I would obviously have a bigger bag, but if we go out for dinner or if I go out or anything like that, I'll usually just transfer the essentials to some smaller items. The first one is from Chanel. There's actually quite a few from Chanel. I went through a phase a little while ago where I just fell in love with Chanel, and I bought my first Chanel bag and I just used it to death. I still have it. I will not sell it. It's a mini boy bag and I absolutely love it so much. I bought it in a yellow color, which is really interesting. I never thought that I would have a yellow bag. And I didn't think that when I went in that day that I would be buying a yellow bag. But since then, I've really loved it. And because I use a lot of color, I wear a lot of color, I just find that the yellow goes with a lot of the things that I own. So I'm not 100% sure which one's in here. I've just kind of grabbed them all. They were just in a pile. I've sort of checked them. I've gotten them ready to send away. But basically, this is the first one. So this is the Old Medium Boy. It is a purple color. And I did really fall in love with the color when I saw it. The hardware is silver. It's a shiny silver hardware. I always keep my bags stored really well. I bought a little organizer for the inside as well. I'll show some, put some photos up for you as well so you can see what this bag actually looks like in pictures, but it is the medium medium boy bag. The reason why I'm selling this bag, first of all, is because it is a lambskin, which basically means that it is more fragile than having the caviar, which just means that I'm very protective of it when I do take it out. But I think the biggest reason why I'm selling this bag is just because of the sheer noise of the chain. Like, it is so, like, it's just, you know, when you're going out, you don't really want so much chain noise. So I'm going to be selling this guy just because I'm not really finding myself reaching for it. I am, usually if I go out, I do prefer like a smaller bag, which is why I love the little boys so much, even though they do have that chain sound. Obviously having the soft lambskin as well. I just feel like, yeah, I probably won't be using this one again. So I am going to be selling it so that it makes someone else's day. The next bag is also from Chanel. So this is another Chanel. I think I know which one this one is. Really, really love this bag. Absolutely, yes. This is one of my classic flaps, so medium classic flaps. Really, really love this bag so much. But I think because Chanel has become so expensive, the classic flaps have become so expensive in the last couple of years since I've bought this bag, I'm finding myself reaching for it less and less. And I think the reason for that is because they are so expensive, and it being a lambskin and a lighter color, I'm just not grabbing it as much because I'm so scared that I'm going to get it damaged. So this is this gorgeous lambskin. I'm just going to see if I can see, I don't know where the receipt is. See if the little card is on the inside. I'm trying to think. I think I bought this one in 2020. I got an organizer for it as well. You can see it was always stored with all its felt bits and pieces. I can't remember what season this is from. I'll have a little look and I'll put it in the description box below. But it's a champagne gold hardware. It's this beautiful bluish purpley color, and it's absolutely stunning, in perfect condition, and I am selling it because I just find that I'm just too precious with it. A couple of these and buy like a mini Kelly, or like a Kelly 25 or Kelly 28. So I do have a Kelly on my wish list, which I'm hoping to get, but I will have to sell a couple of these to be able to get the Kelly. So that's the next one. I absolutely love it. It's just so stunning, but it is on its way out the door. All right. And this one is, I think it has its little card on the inside. It's just the receipt. I bought these directly from the boutique as well. I actually bought them all from the same boutique. So this is it, and this color you're just going to wonder why I'm selling, but it is so beautiful. So this is a silver hardware. This is like a bright light blue, and exactly the same reason why I'm selling this guy. The prices have gone up so much over the last few years, and I'm just so scared that I'm going to damage it. So I don't really want to have a bag that I'm really scared to use. I just feel like it's a bit of a waste, and I'm just too precious. So I'm just going to let it go to another family or to another mum or dad. This was also back in 2020, this season. So again, I'll have to find the details for you. But this guy is also going. So say goodbyes. So the next two I'm going to show you are by Louis Vuitton. Let's see which one this one is. Yeah, this one, I actually really enjoyed using this bag. Oh, sorry, it's not that one. This is a limited edition seasonal bag. It was probably from 2020 or 2019. This was I'm trying to think what the name was. Actually, I have the receipt in here. This is the Game On PM Twist. I really like this bag. I am a little bit sad to let it go. I really love using it around Valentine's Day. I really love wearing pink and red together, and it is a really cute bag. So I will miss it. The reason why I'm selling this guy is because I'm just not reaching for it as much. Like, it has the gold hardware, it has a really cute gold chain. It's in perfect condition. Most of my bags are in perfect condition. I always store them really well. I always give them a little wipe down before I put them back in the cupboard. But you can also make this chain long, but I rearranged the chain so that it was a short handle. A little bit sad to see this little guy go, but it was time. It was time to let him go. I wasn't using him for quite a while, so he's gonna have to find a new home. The next Louis Vuitton that I'm going to be selling is, I did get a bit of use out of this guy. This is the Armour BB. I've always really loved the Armour style. I've always loved the Armour handbags by Louis Vuitton. This one I bought a few years ago, and because of the type of fabric this is the epi leather. So basically it is, I just find it a lot more sturdy. I did use this bag quite a bit, and it is in perfect condition. There's no scratches. There might be just a tiny little bit of wear just underneath on the legs. I did really love this bag. I really love the yellow stitching, the sort of gold color. The only thing that I don't love about this bag is the silver hardware. I just feel like if they did this bag with gold hardware, I definitely would not be selling it. But I'm just finding, because I've got a small Chanel in like the same sort of color in a more sturdy leather, I'm kind of grabbing that over this one. And I just feel like because I'm not really using it, I'm probably going to get rid of it. So it comes with this really cool strap. The strap is really comfortable. I really loved using this strap. I just wish that the hardware was gold on this, and then I probably would have kept it. But yeah, I am getting rid of this one. It's a really, really great bag. I think that someone's really going to enjoy using it. I've really loved it, but it is time to go. Last but definitely not least, I'm going to be selling my Coco Chanel handle. This one is from Chanel as well. As you can see, it is a Coco handle. It is a small size. It is in like a caviar as well. It has a really cool sort of lizard top. It has like a brushed gold or like an antique gold hardware. I did really love this bag, and I did find myself using it quite a bit. However, I do have my eyes on a blue Kelly, and I just feel like once I have a blue Kelly, one day I'm not going to be wearing this one at all anymore, and it won't be getting any attention. So I am going to be selling this guy. It's in really, really good condition. I did actually buy this one not from the store. I bought this one from a reseller. I bought this one from a business called Persefair, which I'm also selling the items through as well. It does have obviously the little shoulder strap. You can't wear it crossbody. Well, I can't because I'm about 6 foot, so I can't really wear this crossbody because it'll just sort of sit under my arm here. But I did really love using this bag. It did fit quite a bit inside. The size is really good. It does fit like an iPhone Max. It does fit quite a bit in there, but yeah, again, I just don't see myself reaching for it that much. and I just felt like my bag collection was getting a little bit out of control. I had to make some difficult decisions, and this guy unfortunately did not make the cut, so it is also on its way out. So that's that. That is the 6 bags that I am selling. I just recently sold 3 bags. I sold a Louis Vuitton, a Gucci, as well as another Louis Vuitton, and I got really good money for it. I was really pleased. Some of them had gone up in value because I'd had them for a little while, and I was also storing them really well. I do think that if you are buying bags as an investment, by all means use your bags, but make sure that you take care of them as well. Never put them on the floor. Make sure you get an extra seat for them to sit on. If you come home, give them a little wipe down just with a really nice damp water cloth. Put them in their bags. Make sure you have your little storage bits in there. I like to put a sock on the inside, or normally put like some towels, especially with like the Louis Vuitton. You can see the little Da Vinci one there behind me. The Speedies, I tend to just put like little towels, like little pillows inside of them, just so that they keep a really nice shape as I store them. Keeping them in their dust bags as well versus their boxes are always better. I did hear that apparently if you leave it in your box, it can start smelling a little bit like glue, and that can make the bag not smell very good, which is not what we want. But yeah, basically that is the 6 bags that I am selling. I've said my goodbyes. I will definitely miss them, but I know that someone else is going to be so excited when they see them for sale. And I know that they are going to be going to a home that will use them and really appreciate them. And yeah, hopefully they'll see a few more days and nights out.